Is your automatic transmission struggling to shift or acting erratic while the check engine light stares you down? You might be dealing with a specific sensor failure that controls how your car feels on the road. Today we are breaking down the P2752 diagnostic trouble code, which stands for Intermediate Shaft Speed Sensor C-Circuit Intermittent. This sounds complicated, but let us simplify it. This code usually pops up in vehicles with automatic transmissions like Toyotas, Fords, Chevys, or Mazdas. Inside your transmission, there's a component called the intermediate shaft, which helps transfer power from your engine to your wheels. The computer in your car, known as the Transmission Control Module, or TCM, needs to know exactly how fast this shaft is spinning to determine when to change gears smoothly. When you see error P2752, it means the computer is getting a glitchy or on and off signal from that specific speed sensor. It's not a dead signal, just an unreliable one. The symptoms are pretty noticeable. You might feel hard shifting where the car jerks into gear, the engine speed might jump around unpredictably, or your instrument cluster might light up like a Christmas tree with traction control and ABS warning lights alongside the check engine light. The causes are usually straightforward. It could be a failing sensor, damaged wiring connecting the sensor to the computer, or even just dirty automatic transmission fluid. If the fluid is old, it cannot create the hydraulic pressure needed, and it might be full of metal shavings that mess with the magnetic sensor. Here's how you troubleshoot this yourself. First, pop the hood and check your transmission fluid. If it smells like burnt toast or looks dark black, you need a full flush and filter change immediately. If the fluid is red and clean, locate the intermediate shaft speed sensor on the transmission housing. You might need to remove the airbox to get to it. Check the electrical connector first to make sure it is clicked in tight and the wires are not chewed up. A pro tip is to remove the sensor and look at the tip of it. These are magnetic, so they attract metal shavings from inside the transmission. If it's covered in fuzz, clean it off with some brake cleaner and a rag, then reinstall it. That simple cleaning can sometimes fix the whole problem. If that doesn't work, you'll need a multimeter to test the resistance of the sensor against the manufacturer specifications. If you're not comfortable with electrical testing, or if the code comes back after cleaning, this is a moderate severity issue, so you should take it to a professional mechanic before it causes internal transmission damage. Drive safe and keep that fluid clean.